Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Minish Market. We have another game on a Thursday. Today we were playing Wonderland's War. It is a game up to 5 players where we're going to be doing some Wonderland warring. We get to each pick a iconic Alice in Wonderland's character. Um, Today I will be playing the Cheshire Cat here, who I'm excited about. And John will be playing the Jabberwocky. The other 3 characters in the base set is the Mad Hatter, Alice, and the Queen, which I got their miniatures out just to have them out here, but they don't need to be out here. It's a game from 2 to 5 players. It's recommended to have at least 3. It opens up some extra avenues because there's special rules for 2 players. But they are making a Wonderland's War Duel that's coming out later this year. So I think that'd be really fun and be a good alternative for 2 players. Having read the 2-player rules, though, it seems fine. Like, it's not like it's going to be a big deal. We're missing out on the wagering aspect, because if the other 2-player in a 3-player game, if the other 2 players are in a battle, you can wager who you think is going to win that battle, and you get some little bonuses if you win and stuff like that. Other than that, it's going to be fine as 2-player games. There's a handful of rules I'll go over. But anyways, yeah. The premise of this game is that we're going to have 2 big phases. The tea party phase, where we'll be drafting these cards around the tea table here. They're going to do a lot of various things, including adding some of these beautiful looking chips up here to the bags and stuff like that. But all the while, you're going to be gaining some madness shards. After the tea party phase, we go to the war phase, and there are 5 regions around Wonderland that we will have war over. A war is very simple. We're basically going to be pulling chips from our bag one at a time, and possibly getting some madness chips, possibly busting and losing all of our strength for that battle. But either way, if you win the battle, you could either build a castle. You build a castle and get the points. If you tie for first place, that's whenever you get to choose between building the castle or getting the points. But yeah, that's essentially going to be it. The biggest thing for me on this game is what it feels like is Quacks of Quindleberg meets a little bit of I guess Alice in Wonderland. There's really no other phrase for it. It's
and also actively fighting each other.
Yes, it's active. It's I was gonna say it's
multiplayer solitaire.
It's Quacks of Quindleberg dueling.
Yeah.
Sometimes with more than one player too. So yeah, the quick rundown of what's going to change in a 2-player game is we first off eliminate one of the zones. So I randomly chose, it happened to be the middle one down here, the Tulgee Woods, and now I'm just using it as a reminder that it's gone, as well as a place to put extra cards, because we're going to crap table. I have the quests and the round 2 and 3 cards over here. The next big thing is whenever we build a castle, since there's only 2 of us, it's going to be easier to build castles because there's less competition. Whenever you build a castle, the first time you build it, you have to put it down like this, and the next time you can stand it up. While it's down, it functions like a normal castle, except it's not worth any points at the end of the game. You have to put it up to there in order to get the points for it. Next biggest thing is that we do have a neutral player right here. So in order to get any points, we have to at least get past this 3. If we're underneath that 3, we can't even get second place, which I thought was a little odd. You know, it's just a little bit different. I forget what happens when you tie, because I feel like we can get 3rd place pretty easily, or 3 pretty easily. Let me, the local resistance. Yeah, and then because of that too, normally, if you're by yourself, you don't have to pull any chips. You just win that area. But now, no matter what, no region is uncontested. Because of the local resistance. Yep, you can tie it. If you tie it, it just counts that you've beaten it. So if you end here or here, you just can't get anything. But if you go past, if you're here, then in this instance right here, if we are battling and we ended like this, John would take first place and I would not take second. However, if we did this, John would take first place and I would take second place. So forth and so forth. Let's see here. Other fun things. In a 2-player game, we're going to do 5 cards at each tea party phase instead of 4, so we get an extra card each tea party phase. We also each start with 1 extra forged ship. Normally, we only start with 1 of these forged ships. So that's the quick rundown of what makes it a 2-player game. Every single character also has a 2-player side. Some of their powers are geared towards the multiplayer game. So you flip over to the 2-player side. Mine is actually a big one. I have Mirror Breaker during the tea party whenever I roll a 3 on the shard dice. Normally, Cheshire Cat says I get to give these shards to split among other people. In this game, all it says is instead I'm going to get 0 shards. So you roll that, you're gaining 3 shards. I roll that, I get 0 because I'm crazy. Crazy cat.
Yeah.
And that's I think that's pretty much it for the main differences here. So let's go ahead and switch to the overview and then get into the gameplay and what's going to happen here. So the game's going to take place over 3 rounds. We have the round 1 cards already out here. There are lots of seats around the table. There are 2 extra seats for a 4 and 5 player game that we cover up in a 2 or 3 player game. We'll be going through the tea party phase first, where we will take our little miniatures and march them around the table, grabbing cards, gaining the benefits from those cards. And you technically get to keep the cards because there's some quests that want you to have certain cards, but after you take them, there's really no point. There's nothing else that they do. There is a whole big old list of iconography on here. I do really love this little guide here. It has how you do the tea party phase, and on the back, how you do the war phase. But there's a nice guide here. I forgot what this one meant originally, but I quickly just found it on here. This is the rainbow one. You get to take any of the ally chips. Whereas this is grab this guy. This is grab this guy. This is grab level 1 of it, whatever you want. Okay. So we'll take turns until you have 5 cards, and then after you have 5 cards, your character is going to wander off into Wonderland, and he's going to add his strength to wherever he's at. He also counts as one of these guys. This is the current battle, the starting battle, so we're going to start here on the first battle. And there's no other things other than this is where we're starting. And then every round we'll just rotate this one to the left. Actually, I believe it's actually roll the dice and rotate it that many round, which will most likely be a 1 because there are 3 1s on this, 2 2s, and a 3. But it'll rotate around and skip over this guy. So we'll go around, gather the cards we want. There's a lot of different symbols and things like that. You can upgrade your leader in 2 ways. If you ever get these arrows, you get to remove one of your discs permanently, and it'll unlock more abilities that you can use. If you see the swords, there's no swords out here right now. Oh, there is. Way over here. You get to upgrade your leader's strength. So right now he adds 1 strength to battle. Every time you upgrade him, it's going to be more. And yeah, that's going to be nice. Yes, so that's what the upgrade things are over there. Eventually you'll get to forge things, but that's going to be during the war phase, so I won't explain that until we get to the war phase. And then the biggest thing is throughout the phase, you're going to be gaining some shards, which are these little black. These are madness shards. We don't want those. At the end of the phase, if you have the most madness shards, you get to discard half of them, but then you're taking an extra madness token for your bag. So we'll get to that whenever I talk about the end of the phase. But the main thing you're going to be doing is putting your little soldier guides, they're called supporter tokens, out in the regions in various ways. All the cards, a lot of the cards will have a number on the top left with the little meeple. That's how many you're putting out there. They all have to go to the same space. So if I get this guy, I have to put 3 to the same space. Let's just say for right now, I ended up with something like this. And then at the end of the phase, I decided to take Cheshire Cat and go over here. Well, now I'm in every zone. I can at least battle in every zone, and so forth. So that's what these guys are going to go out there and do. What these guys basically are your chances for success, how many madness tokens you could draw before you bust. So every madness token you draw during battle, you'll see it has a person symbol on it. That is going to remove that person and put it back in your supply. If at any point in time you're pulling chips and you have 0 guys left because you drew too many madness tokens, you bust. And you have to follow the rules for busting, and your strength gets reset to 0, you don't get anything. So you're going to want to stop before you lose your last guy. Your character counts as a supporter as well, but he also, in addition, adds his strength. Any Wonderlonian that we're going to grab does the same thing, and they have their own strength value as well as fun little abilities. Wonderlonian? Wonderlanian. So that is part of it, is getting your guys out to the thing. The other part of it is building your bag. So we each have our own fun little bag that looks really, really pretty. And you're going to be adding chips to it. You start with the sorted chips that I put at the top of both our player boards. Again, in a 2-player game, we're starting with an extra forge. But it starts with 6 faction tokens. These are called faction tokens. There's 2 types, the regular ones that are a 1 or a 2. There's also your relic, or no, it's called artifact. Your artifact chips are all 3s, and they have special abilities. They start out just as being on the normal 3s, but the top 2 of each player board's upgrade will change how those artifacts behave in fun and interesting ways. My 2 abilities on my artifacts are called Wicked Smile and Misleading Smile, so that sounds like it'd be fun stuff. You can also unlock more artifact tokens by forging your player board and getting to the end of each of your rows here. The other things are going to be you start with some forge tokens. These are going to what helps you actually forge your board here to get more bonuses. Then everybody starts with 2 madness tokens and a double madness token. So the madness tokens are what you don't want to draw. Whenever you draw those, they're going to go into this madness token thing right here. You're going to lose that person from the battle and eventually possibly bust. Again, we have a double one that's going to lose 2 people, so you got to watch out for that one. What's nice, though, is if you ever draw a token and you don't want it, you can flip your shield to the broken side and put that token back in your bag and draw again. The only way to get the token back to the other side, besides card effects, which there are card effects that will repair your token, not yet because there's no reason to have those in round 1, is to bust. Busting will repair your thing if it is, already broken, which it should be, because if you bust and you're like, you have it free, you might as well use it.
Yeah.
But, maybe you don't for whatever reason. So during the war phase, whenever we get to our things, we're going to be drawing chips from our bag one at a time, adding the value of the chip to our strength. We draw simultaneously. Whenever you want to stay, you're going to put your hand in your bag like you're going to grab a chip, but you're going to pull out no chip. And that's going to be a halt. That's where you're going to stay where you're at. If you land on one of these hammer spaces, you also get a free forge, as if you had drawn a forge thing. I'll explain forges later when we get there, but so it is nice to land on these forge value things. So like there might be some times in the game where you get here and want to stop for various reasons. You won't get any points for the battle, but you will get to forge something. Yeah, so that's how that kind of works a little bit. So another thing you're going to be doing during the tea party phase is gathering extra chips. Let's put that back over there for your bag, and that's going to be the creatures out here. We both have a card that shows tells you what they do. They're also on these right here, but they're played in sets. There's actually 4 sets, A through D, and they're meant to be played together. So all of A, all of B, all of C. It does say you can get crazy and mix them up if you'd like to. Play a little bit of A, B, and C, and whatever. But they are designed to be played together like this. But they all do various things. Every single person has a weak and a strong version, which are just the exact same thing, but with a bigger number on the strong version. And they all have abilities. For instance, the soldier here, whenever you play him, you get to return an exhausted chip to your bag, or if you don't want to, you could just double his strength. So he could be a 2 or a 4. And that's going to be essentially how those guys work. You'll also be able to grab some Wonderlonians. That is going to be represented by this W down here. Whenever you get one of those guys, you get to pick one of the 3 face-up ones and take them. If it's a miniature-based one, you get to immediately assign him to one of the fields out there. He counts as a supporter with some extra strength, as well as extra abilities. You'll also have that guy for the rest of the game. If this guy goes away because he lost a battle, he gets to go right back to your supply over here, and then next time you get anything that puts out a supporter, you can choose to put him out there with him. Nice. In lieu of one. So like this could, if you get that 2, it'd be like this.
Yep.
Yeah. The other type of Wonderlandian is the token ones, which all have 2 tokens that'll go into your bag that add strength to whatever you're pulling, plus has some cool effects. I actually did not read the Caterpillar's hookah yet. On your next draw, double the effect of any madness chips played by opponents. Ooh. If no madness was played this way, discard 1 shard. Okay, cool. So you get to take a nice puff of the hookah, and if your opponent draws a madness chip, it sucks for them. And if they don't, you still get at least get one of your madness shards, which is not bad. And that's going to be the game. We're going to play 3 phases of that. After the go through all 4 fighting things, we're going to clean up all the cards out here, switch to a new deck, and then keep going. There are some nuances and things I missed, but we'll get there as we play. I think we got the gist of it to get going. There was one thing I was going to tell you before we started, and I forgot what it was. Like, was literally right in my head. Quest cards. We start with 2. You'll get to keep 1 and shuffle 1 back in the deck. You can grab more throughout the game, but every quest card has 2 main things to make them worth up to 6 points. If you complete both of them, you get a bonus 3, which actually makes them go up to 9 points. The feat is something you do during the war phase. If you complete the feat, you then put the card face up in front of you, and it's completed for the rest of the game. The objective is going to be something you have to have at the end of the game. If it says, I have 2 of them that have 7 or more tokens. Those tokens can be anywhere, your bag, or on your forge board. If it says forged, they have to be on your forge board. There also is going to be, if you ever see, I was supposed to have taken them out, and I think I grabbed them all, but if you see any with the told you woods in them, we just throw it away and get a new one. Again, I'm pretty sure I got them all. But we get to both decide which one we would like to keep to begin with. I'm going to take this guy. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to take that guy. And I'll shuffle this one back in the deck.
Okay.
Wait, these represents the round of combat. So in the first round, this is going to be worth 2 points. 4, 4, 6. By the end of the round, it'll be 12, 12, 8, 8. These are randomly divided out, and there's 2 in the box that we did not use. They all always add up to 20. So if you notice, they do all add up to 20. So like, pretty even spread. Nothing's crazy here. The forge board, real quick, might be important. Mainly because of the bottom row of your forge board. Your castles are worth 0 point unless you at least unlock the very first one on the bottom, which makes your castles worth 4 points. Then the next one is upgrade one of your chips here. Then it is your castles are worth 5 points, and then 7. The middle of your forge board right here gives you some extra supporters so you don't run out, because if you run out, you don't get to put any out there. The next one is going to be strength. So this will help your get up your strength on your leader track here. And then the top one is pretty self-explanatory. You just lose one of these, and then you gain a quest. That is the gain a quest symbol, and that's just top card of the deck. There is a symbol between these 2 right here. If you unlock both of them, you get to go ahead and do an upgrade over here too. Okay. Same thing over here. I believe that is discard a madness token from your bag, not the double one.
Yeah,
double one never works. And that's essentially how the forge board's going to work. Whenever you forge, you do have to forge from your active chips. That'll make more sense whenever we actually get into a battle. And yeah, good.
Okay.
So yeah, now we get to see who goes first. And we can start getting blame. I have a little bit of a cold today, so if I sound nasally, I'm sorry, everyone. Oral fixation. Interesting. The next player to put something in their mouth is the start player. I don't want to do that. Everything's dirty.
I mean, I got a drink right here.
Oh, I mean, that counts. You thought about it before I did.
Yeah.
All right, so you get the extra shard of madness here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I guess this is
Oh.
when
Some more explanation, because I forgot about
my
something.
ability happens.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, it is. So his ability as the Jabberwocky is he gets a number of poison tokens equal to number of players plus 2. That's his supply, and every tea party he gets to put 2 of them, if he still has them, out on up to 2 of the cards out here. I think you have to put them on different cards.
Yeah, 2 different cards.
Yep. If I take one of those, I get to add a poison chip to my bag, which is basically another madness chip, except instead of going to my madness bag, I give it back to Jon. I can still do this on it, but if I do, it still goes back into my bag and not to Jon. So it's not good for me. It's an extra way of killing my people. So he gets to do that. If he grabs them, he just gets to put them back in the supply.
Okay.
So put them on things you might want.
Soft reserves thing for me.
Exactly. And if I really want it, I can take it. Now here's the another thing I forgot to mention about the tea party phase. Whenever you take your cards, your character's got to go around clockwise. Right? You could skip any number of things. So you could start over here and just grab this if you really want it. However, you can't go backwards. Any point in time you want to go backwards, you will first stop at the head of the table and roll this dice. You'll get that many madness shards and then refill any empty spot. And it's got to be empty if it doesn't have a card or a player there. So if I was hiding out over here and you triggered it, we would not fill the spot. Yeah, you can only go around the table once. So you can't decide to suddenly just keep going around and get a bunch of madness shards.
That'd be silly.
Yeah. But once per turn, so you can go around the table multiple times in the tea party phase. But I really do like the aesthetic of putting all the madness shards in the middle of the table like this.
Yep.
Maybe makes the board a little bit too big, but I still like it.
Yep. Okay, so to check that I'm reading some of these symbols right.
Yep.
Is that...
So there are a couple extra ones here.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that these ones were also a gray background. Because they're kind of the same thing. This is kind of called a corrupted card. This one's not. This one is you get to, no matter what, you have to roll the dice and get some extra shards. And then you get these cool things. This one is you get everything on the card except for this, unless you want to roll the dice. So this is optional. So if you want to go ahead and grab this one, you can get the token of your choice plus 2 people. And then you can optionally roll the dice for a quest. And I believe that quest is always just top one, and that's it. Yep. There is a symbol for looking at 2 and picking one. We don't have that symbol out here, but there is a symbol for it.
Okay. All right. Well...
Alice's ability is actually really cool. It's very simple, so I recommend her for new players and things like that. Alice goes counterclockwise around the table.
So she gets
she
potentially first pick of this.
She gets dibs on the other side, and then can sweep up the other side when she comes around.
All right.
And then Mad Hatter's is crazy. His is called "It's My Tea Party."
Yeah. Well, I go first, so I get the first pick of my pick, regardless. But other things that I think look interesting, we'll say that and that.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
And And then what does your
Oh, my
Oh,
special
yours-
ability is
okay.
whenever I get to the end of the table and I happen to roll that 3, I get 0 shards instead.
Okay.
My,
So I guess that also applies if you roll a 3 on this.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Ooh. So that's fun. Um. Yeah. So we'll get the party started, and I like abilities. I'll take an ability.
Sweet.
And
Get 1
only
shard.
1 shard. That does put me up to 3 already, which is unpleasant. Hmm. So yeah, we will unlock my slithy toes. Once per tea party, when I place my poison, I may place an extra poison. And when I take a card with a poison chip, I place an additional supporter.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And then this is take 1 of an anything.
Yep.
Which exhausted chip to my bag or double that chip's strength. I'm assuming exhausted stuff goes back to our bag at the end of the round.
At the end, there's 2 ways to return your exhausted chips. One of them is every 4th madness chip refreshes all your exhausted chips as well as your madness chips.
Okay.
It does not do your active ones though. So if you get your 4th madness and you already have like 6 active ones out here, you're refreshing your bags with those not in your bag.
Okay.
So be careful when you want to do that. It does not count as busting. It is a separate thing from busting. Those can happen at the same time.
Yeah.
But they is a separate thing from busting. And one of the overlooked rules that people kind of like miss out on a lot.
Yep.
We have is this a raiding party? Oh, sweet. Hello, we're playing Wonderland's War.
Yeah.
Party of
Welcome,
18.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think I will grab a flamingo.
Flamingo.
And then I get that.
Okie dokie.
No supporters yet, which is potentially concerning.
I am gonna go ahead and start by jumping to this supporter. So I'm gonna get 3 kitties. They're all gonna come out into the meadow here. Yeah, I kind of want to get a castle there for sure, because if I get a castle here before round 3, then it's going to be easy for me to snag that 12 points probably. Then I'll grab this guy, throw him into my bag. I forgot to put all the rest of my chips in my bag.
Oh, yeah.
We can do that now. Cool. And then I also get to remove a shard.
Yep. All right. Well, I will go ahead and take that. So that is a 1 strength cactus thingy here.
Yeah.
And
creatures.
A quest.
Boom, boom, boom.
Synergy.
Ooh, that's fun. I kind of like him for later, but not quite now.
And then that is 2 supporters for me. 1 from the chip and 1 from my slithy toes.
Slithy toes. And they still do have to go to the same spot, even though one's getting from it.
So I like your reasoning, and I will go to
the other 12.
The other 12.
counter me. I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead of you there because this is a slash. You could do either or. Make sure I don't have any of these. When we lose a supporter, if you're not the lead in the battle track, gain +1 strength. Okay, I do like that. When you place Cheshire to a region. Oh, I like that. Eh, I mean, that's. I feel like that could be good too. I like all of them. I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna do them all. I'm gonna grab Wonderland right off the bat. I kind of want to do this, so I'm gonna grab the Dormouse actually. He seems fun.
Okay.
Put him over here, and he's gonna go out to the. He's gonna go out to the Red Keep. Now we signify that this is my Dormouse because I have the Dormouse card. No need for bases or anything like that. And I also gonna put 2 followers out there. They actually do have to go with him. So
Yep,
they will do that.
makes sense.
Yep. The Red Queen's ability is she doesn't have to follow that rule. She can send her armies out where she wants.
Mean. Yep. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah. So I will go here. Take this. So this is 2 weak roses, a stack of 3 supporters because of my thing.
Yep.
And yeah, let's have a nice fun fight to the death there.
No.
And I do have to roll the shard die for that, which is super unpleasant.
That is 3. If you ever need to, these are 5s right there.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, at the end of the game, your shards are worth -1 points apiece.
Yep. Yeah, looks like I'm going to be shedding half of those this round.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you will. Let's go ahead and go here because...
Before you do, my ability, since there are no poison chips on cards, I have to place them. And once per tea party, or place 1, and once per tea party, I can place an extra 1. So, yeah, I'm placing 2.
Nice.
And...
Okay. Well, I don't really care for that one. I really want to avoid your poisons as much as possible. But if I put them all in my bag, then you can't give me anymore.
That's true. If you have all 4 of them, I can't deploy anymore.
I'm just going to go ahead and go to the head of the table.
Okay.
I will roll the dice. I will gain 2 shards, which is the worst thing I could roll as the Cheshire Cat. And then we'll flip out all these cards again. Nope, not that one.
Because I'm sitting in that space.
Exactly.
Yep.
I actually like that. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of cards. I'm going to put them over here just in case that's some easy points for me. I will grab 2 of the card chips, and then I will roll the dice and get 3, which I will ignore.
Yep. The best result for you.
The best result for me.
The worst for me, the best for you.
There it is.
Yep. Which that also feels a little bit zero-sum, so yeah, gross. Yuck. Don't like it. Yes. I will go here. I get a forge token and a 1 of anything of my choice. Am I allowed to look at what I've got?
I think you can during the tea party phase, but like it's secret to you, so you don't have to show people.
Yeah.
I forget where that rule is. I remember seeing it. I don't feel like looking it up. So for our first game here, yes, you can.
Okay. Mm. Okay, so
We should get like a little like divider, so in the tea party
Yeah.
phase, we can just like put them out. And look.
Okay. So I've taken that and those and that.
Ooh,
Um.
could do that next.
So for that card, I will take a rook. All right. That goes there, and that goes there, and it's a 1 supporter and had a poison, so I can place 2 supporters. Yeah. Go there.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna go one space and grab another one of you guys. A quest. Oh wow. Don't you love it when things just work out for you? And then one supporter that I'm gonna put over here just so you can't go unopposed.
Yep. Okay. And I will finish by going here.
Huh?
And I think I like Caterpillar Shuka. So
Yep.
I get the 2 of those and all the rest of my supporters,
Yep.
which will go to the red keys, just so that you're not unopposed.
Yep. Okay.
And that was my 5th card, so I am done.
You are indeed.
Which, though it is the end of my turn, so I can place those.
Once per turn, tea party when placing a poison, so it's only one you can
Yeah.
place now.
Yes, so I only place the 1.
Yeah.
Which
when you take a poison, wait. Once per tea party, when placing poison chips, you may place an additional one. When you take a card with a poison chip, place 1 additional supporter.
Yeah.
So you don't get to place them.
So at the end of my this is baked into this ability. At the end of my turn, if there are no poison chips on cards, place 1.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Once,
yeah,
when I'm loading up, I can place an extra 1. Which kind of want to save that for me for next round.
It does not get saved.
Oh,
we're going to delete all the round 1 and go on to more interesting round 2 cards.
Ah,
yeah, they're green. Green's better than blue.
Then maybe I just don't want you to have that one.
That's also a thing you could do. But really, that's not even close to the one I want. That was actually the one I wanted. But that was my second choice.
Okay.
So
you fooled me.
All right. And then I also get to go 1 strength, so my Cheshire Cat is a 2 strength now. Now it's your turn. You get to move out your guy out to Wonderland somewhere.
Yes. And my leader is only strength 1.
Yep. I did not get all my followers out there, but I got an extra 1 to load.
Yep.
And a strength 2 later. So
yep. Let's see. Are supporters worth anything for strength?
The only thing that they're going to be there for is to prevent you from busting.
Okay. Yeah, so I think I will deploy to there.
Okay. Actually want to deploy to the same spot. Right off the gate, we're going to have a nice big battle. Yep. All right, so now we're going to go to the NNT party. All players gain 1 madness, so we're going to gain 1 madness apiece. Throw it to your bag. And then, since you have the most, you will gain another madness. And discard half of your chips. Round it up. And then we're going to go to war.
Okay.
Flip the page around.
So I have a nice unpleasant 5 madness in the bag.
All right. There it is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start one at a time. We're going to go to war right here.
Yep.
It is 2 strength to 1 strength to start. That little cat is much stronger than the Jabberwocky. And then, one at a time, we're going to draw chips. So whenever you're ready, let me know. Oh, by the way, your first chip, you have to draw.
Yep.
Okay. Which we're going to do anyways. I started with the madness. Hooray!
All right.
So, there you go. And I get to lose a follower right off the bat. Now we don't have to keep going if we don't want to. Duh. As this comes out, I'm going to double its strength. So I'm going to get 2 from mine, and you're going to get 1 from yours. I have to, because I don't have any exhausted chips. Let me make sure real quick before I keep going. Okay. Ready? I got a forge now. Ooh, you get your first match chip there.
All right. So I will lose a supporter.
Now, you can choose the order in which you lose things. In fact, like if I want to lose my Dormouse as the first thing over here, I can. However, your leader has to be the last one. Okay. And the reason why is because he's going to go back to the tea party at the end of the round, whereas your followers are going to stay out there. So losing him first might actually be advantageous since you can leave more people out. But
which is why he leaves last.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go. Wow, we both got more madness.
All right.
So if I draw my double madness now, I will bust, which I do have my shield. So I'm gonna. Oh man. God, double madness. Are you serious? That's going in my bag. You got another 1, so you'll go up to tied with me now. God, so many things. I'm not going to draw it again. All right, here we go. Wow. All right. It'll get doubled. I'll go up to 2 strength. And you get 3 extra strength. Up to there. Okay. Man. Do I think I just risk it. I'm going to risk it. Forging's good, but I'm going to go ahead and go with a 2-point.
All right. And roses. Oh, at the end of the battle.
Yep.
At the end of the battle.
You get 1 point. You get 2 points, and I get 2 points. Oh boy, this is getting risky now. Ah, are you kidding me? How do I keep drawing that?
Okay.
All right, so I bust. This is gonna go here still. It is. This is fine. All right, bust. Reduce strength to 0. Brr. All active chips become exhausted. Brr. Is your madness track full? No. Now, after that, it is now your turn. If you are ever in the lead and you're the only one battling, you cannot go further. So you do not have a choice. Okay. You are ending there.
Okay.
However, you drew it at the same time I drew that, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yep. All right. Well, I completed one of my quests.
Sweet. Throw it face up.
I ended the battle with a final active chip with a value of 1.
Nice. There you go.
So.
Yep. Just keep that. You don't have to move it up yet. That's just gonna be worth points at the end of the game.
Yep.
Meanwhile, since you won this, you get 2 points. And you get to put your castle on its side here.
Yep. And then I additionally get 1 point for having a rose active.
Yep. Did you give yourself 1 point on this whenever you got your last chip? It doesn't really matter. It would only matter if you ended up on one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you did. Right, I do get a replenish. It's nice at least.
Did you count leader strength?
Oh no, I did not.
So what's that?
I forgot you had leadership.
Okay.
All right, and now you can forge one thing.
Yep.
So take one of your things from up top there.
Yep. Which? Yeah, I will go ahead and forge the rose.
Which gives you 2 more points. And you can destroy a shard if you put it there.
Well, let's go for a castle.
All right.
Go for castle points.
There you go.
All right, and then all those go
Become
to
exhausted now. Yep. And now,
when this is exhausted, return it to the supply and replace it with a
5. Yep. That'll be good.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Where'd my other madness token go here? Here he is. He just moved down a little bit. That's it for that one. We go over here where I have 1 guy to your 2.
Yep.
So we start 0 to 0.
Yep.
And let's do it. I'm going to start with my 3. That's not bad.
Yep. Oh, and I have a 1.
All right. A 1.
Madness.
Okay. 1 second while I think about my quests again.
Oh, do you have to stop on the thing to get that forge?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, it's not past it. It's exactly on it. You could get
Okay.
1 extra
I
forge.
was like, wait, did I miss?
I didn't like
forge it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. That's interesting that there's, bunch early on, like incentive to stay early, and then super spread out down there.
Ready?
Okay.
You got a 3.
Yep. So I
Tie me now.
tie you.
And now you can, since we're tied, you could choose to go forward more.
Yep.
Come on. Why'd you have to draw a 3 right there?
Yeah.
I hate this game. No. No. Oh. And it's on a forge. What am I doing to myself?
Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Double
at
strength of the next ship, which isn't relevant.
I'm past the blue though, so I'm at least on the board. I'll receive half points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Throw another castle out there.
Get another half castle and forge. I guess get the weak 1 out of my board. Out of there.
Yep. And that gives you, what was that bottom one? Oh yeah, you get an upgrade.
That's an upgrade. So beware the Jabberwock. Drawing my next madness chip does not kill a supporter.
Ah. Oh, nice. That's nice. Cool. All right. Well, that one's there.
And going off the end of my madness track adds the Jabberwock's strength to that battle.
Oh, nice.
So now I'm incentivized to go start filling up.
All right.
Jabberwocks.
Let's do Wit's End now, where we are
Wit's End.
2 to 2.
All right. Whoop.
Yep.
Those are exhausted.
Yep. All right. Let's do it.
All right. 1 each.
Yep. That's all.
1.
I'm going to refresh a chip and keep the 1.
Okay. All right. If you draw madness, it is doubled for you. This draw.
Just this draw.
Yeah, I drew my other.
I thought it was during this.
On the next draw.
Okay.
Will be a
Okay. I did not draw it. You
okay.
did.
I hit the double. I dodge it with Beware the Jabberwock.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yep. And then
you get to add 2 strength. Is that still correct? Or 1 strength rather?
I add 1 strength.
I will add 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then no madness was played by you.
Yep.
So
you
I
lose 1.
discard a shard.
Yep. And then you get to take all 4 of these and everything in there and put it back in your bag.
Okay, so that is immediate now.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh, now I got that spicy 5 in here.
You do lose one there.
Yep. All right.
I will gain one.
One.
I really don't want to refresh my bag just yet, but I want to make sure I get at least one good thing going on this round. Or do I? Fuck. Lose a guy. All 4 of these gotta stay in out of my bag now. Like it.
Yep. Do I try to hit that? It's 1-1.
Shung. Aha. I will double my thing and get 2 points.
All right.
Yes.
I'm there.
Ah, nice. Okay.
So I lose. I get half points,
Yes, you do.
which is 2.
Yep. 2 points for you. I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will put my first castle out there.
Yep. And now I believe I triple forge.
You do triple forge. It has to all be from up here. Means you lose in a forge.
Yep.
Or 2 forges, unless you want to get rid of that thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing. And this one. And this one.
But
Wait, what? Why am I triple forging? I just wanted to join you in that triple forging action there.
let's go for that. So I shed another shard.
What I want.
I gain 2 leader strength.
I'll go here and get a quest. Okay.
Yeah. And now the mansion foe.
Okay. All these can go.
And that conviction is exhausting.
All right. Before this battle, I'm gonna name the cards. So the cards for me here are worth +2 points, +2 strength.
Sorry, how much?
Name an ally chip. I'm naming Large Soldiers.
Oh, okay.
When played, return exhausted
Nice.
back or double this chip's strength. I don't know if the Dormouse happens first or when played. This says when played. I'm assuming I can choose the order then.
Yeah, they're both when played. Yep. Yeah, when played. Yeah. So, yeah, I think you're right.
Sweet.
I mean,
synergy.
The more balanced option might be you have to multiply then add.
But
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Add then multiply is real spicy.
they do have some
Those are
things in
6
here,
each for you then.
but the Dormouse is not on here. Wonderlandians, faction abilities, ally chips, set beasts. Yeah, they don't have any type of thing on here for that. It might be no matter how many extra chips you draw, you only play 1 chip. Yep. All right, ready?
Yep.
First one is automatic, so I guess I'll start with that.
Oh.
You as well, huh?
Yep.
Well, I ain't giving up yet. Oh yeah, let's reset.
Oh yeah.
I do start with 1 because my Dormouse has a 1 strength.
Yes.
Ah, jeez.
All right, I get 1.
What is this game?
Favoring me apparently.
Cha. Forge.
All
1.
right.
1 apiece.
All right, so my flamingo doubles my next chip.
Yeah, which if you get a card playing, there you go. You get a red rook though. Just
Yeah, red rook's bad. Oh, it is the rook.
Oh, That's still 1 point for
All
me,
right,
3 for you, though.
2, 3, and 1.
I would like a 2. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
that
should
is-
have said Forges, Jesus, which is an ally.
Which, now that I have Manx Info, when I play the Claw, I gain 1 and you lose 1.
Oh, nice, okay.
So,
I still want a 2 then. So I could just forge the crap out of my stuff. It's a 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, -1.
You get another one of those?
I drew 2 of them back to back.
Is there a reason I should keep pushing this? No.
Yeah.
Well, I get 3 strength. 1, 2, 3. You get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get a half castle.
Yeah. Which now I've got 2 claws out of my. Is that both of my claws? A little bit unfortunate. So what happens if I try to upgrade and I don't have any upgrade?
Nothing. You
Okay.
lose it. But I am
Good to
going
know.
to.
Oh.
I did that for you.
Oh,
I stole it.
you stole it.
I'm gonna take these 3 and upgrade 3 of them. And
I guess I could have seen if I had drawn a 2 to see if I to try.
I'm
and
gonna
make
unlock
a
all my
forge.
kitties
Hmm.
and go straight to here and grab an extra one of these and immediately throw it in my bag.
Yeah.
I also get 4 bonus points immediately. Pretty sure it's immediate. We're gonna treat it as immediate. If my phone app says I count it later, we just won't count it later.
Okay.
Or I'll take 4 points away from my score and add it. 'Cause, yeah, I probably would do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for that one right there, and that's
That is a
it for the entire
lot of
phase,
kitties
honestly.
for you to distribute.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna throw them
Alright.
all out. Throw them all down.
All right.
So that is the end of the war phase. Move the starting battle token by rolling the dice. 1 space. That is you. Return exhausted and madness chips to the bag. All your exhausted chips, all your madness chips, all go into the bag. Supporters in Wonderlandian stay, place your leader at the head of the table. Mine was already there because I had to remove it. Refresh the Wonderlonian market. So this Griffin can come out now, and then we're gonna have the Watch of the White Rabbit, the Walrus Monocle, and the Humpty's Glove. So one of those is a 0. I hope that 0 is really good.
Wait, you may permanently discard this chip. If you do, search your bag for a chip and play it.
Well, there you go. That does
Oh, there's
seem
3 of
fun.
those? No.
I just accidentally put. I gotta find the watch now. 2 watch.
After ending this chip's strength, you may permanently discard it to flip your shield to the unbroken side.
I do like that. That's not bad.
Yeah.
On your next draw, draw 2 extra chips. Choose 1 to play and return the rest to your bag. That's still pretty good. Right.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna prepare for the
All
next tea
spicy.
party. So let's set the table. Boop, boop, move.
Yep. Point of order. So this, where my endgame objective is complete set of ally chips, does that count everywhere or just what's in my bag?
Everywhere. I believe ally chips are everywhere because those are big. There's also some that specify on your forge table, and those are smaller. Oh, I forgot to put this in my bag. Great. The table is set. Discard any Tea Party cards from the previous round. Shuffle and deal the Tea Party cards. Place the leaders at the head of the table. Roll 2 and 3. Player with the lowest score goes first. What's that? Round 2 and 3.
Round 2 and 3.
All right, so I'm going to go first because I have
Yep.
lower score than you.
Not
Not by as much as I thought I would.
first. Poison.
Yep.
Place a weak allied ship from your supply onto your. And
Well, that's pretty cool. I do like that. Man, that's only one shard to one shard. Kind of hate that.
where do I want to put this third one?
Complete a set of allied ships. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's nice and juicy seeming.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go first.
I am only missing a card soldier, so.
Nice. I am going to take my guy and go right over here. Roll this dice. Get a 3. But I then get to put one of my Mises out. We'll put here, get some representation everywhere. I then also get a 2 and a 3 from this bag. And in you go.
Okay. So, yep, I will do as maybe was predictable. So I place a weak ally chip from the supply.
Yeah.
Does that count as forging it? Can I snipe 2 points by just grabbing a rose there?
It says place and not forge, so I would
Okay.
say no.
So, that'll be a card soldier then. Just to
dwindle the pile a little bit.
Well, and also that's the last one I needed for.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah,
that makes sense.
That makes more sense.
So yeah, let's take that, which adds a claw to my bag, and I draw a quest.
Sweet.
Okay.
I am going to go visit this guy. That's going to give me another strength, so I'll go up to 3. I will then roll the dice, get a 1.
And place 5 kitties.
5 kitties. I also, this is the
What do you just want to lay claim to?
This is the one time where you can split them up, is whenever the guys are associated with that little ability. I'm making sure, because that's huge, if I can split these guys up.
Yeah.
But
otherwise, you can just lay claim to a place.
If a tea party has 2 unit placement icons, you may place each set of units into different regions. Okay, so I was wrong about the Wonderlandian thing. When you gain a Wonderlandian guy, you can place them separately from those guys. It's just when the numbers together is whenever you have to put them.
Okay.
We are going to put 2 here and 3 with the dormouse. And that is it.
Okay.
There you go.
My turn. Yep. We'll go there. Take this. Place 2 supporters and gain a 6 rook. Yeah, do that.
I will go 1 space. I'm going to take the castle.
Yeah.
Roll a dice. Damn it. And then gain 2 guys, which will also come down here.
stands to reason.
By the way, the minimum now is 5. Goes up to 3, 5, 7.
Makes sense. We have 2 cards. Yeah, I will go there.
Discard your 1 shard.
Discard my 1 shard and stack another token onto
The Forger.
the forge. So we will do that. Go up leader strength and get another claw in the back.
Okay. You good? I'm gonna go.
And place 1 supporter.
Going here. I will be placing these 2 guys here. I will be taking the white rabbit. Adding those 2 to my bag. And then I will roll the dice. Yes! And I get to go ahead and go up to 4 strength. Cheshire Cat's ripped, guys.
Yep.
Just ripped. Then I will take that and add it to my list of cards. I have 1 more card before we get to go to the league phase.
Yep. So I will go there.
Yep.
Drop my last 2 supporters onto the meadow. And I will take the Walrus Monocle.
Oh, if I go 1 space, I'm making you forced to go around. Roll a dice. 1 shard. Take 1 guy. Oh man, I didn't use all my cats after unlocking them all. I'm shy 1. Let's see here. 3, 3, and 3. You have an extra thing. You have a thing. You have a thing. You're gonna go here. And then I'm going to gain both of these. And that is it for me.
You rolled your shard?
I did. I rolled 1
Okay.
shard.
Alright, so I go back to the head of the table. I get 1 shard.
And then we refill everything.
Yep.
So you have your pick of whatever you want, which is actually not a good thing, honestly. This is rebuild your shield if it was broken. Oh, let me.
Yeah.
Not that you would be able to get it anyways.
Yeah. But I can go anywhere.
These aren't bad. I was worried you're gonna get something dynamite. I do like a couple of those though.
Oh, any 2 strength?
Oh yeah, and you get rid of your 1 shard.
Or forge token and gain a strength, which
You got up to 4?
Jabberwock's hey, so
What did I? I know, but like I was building it.
Yep.
When did you get that?
Yeah. I mean, this just seems good now that I have like 4 claws in the bag. So get my last upgrade. And one of any weak chip. Do forges count as weak? Yeah, forges count as weak chips. Do I necessarily want another forge with only like 1 round left? Let's go for another rose. Rose is kind of nice.
Okay. I'm going to take Cheshire Cat. He's going to come over here to the pool, Meadow of Living Towers.
Yep.
Flowers, rather.
Okay. Jabberwock will go. Yeah. Go to the pool of tears.
Okay. End of the tea party. I am going to take 2 of these bad boys. You will take 1. I will remove 3 of my shards. And now we're going to go to war.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start here this time, where you start at strength 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're also playing for 4 points now instead of 4.
Yep.
And we have to start with 1 anyway, so I'm just going to pull them out. Hey, it's a 3. All right, let's keep it going. I lose Kitty.
Yep.
Stop it.
No. I lose a supporter.
I will gain 2. I will gain 2 more. 1, 2. I will gain 1. I will double my next chip.
Yep.
You halted?
I'm halted.
Okay. I will gain 6. If I... No, I double then double?
Yeah, so that one's 4.
4, yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't have halted.
And then I will get 2 more.
Yep.
Okay. So I will take the lead on this. I cannot go anymore. I have completed a feat. Which is have exactly 2 or 6 active chips.
Nice.
I was planning on losing that battle. But then I wanted to get past that at least to get something.
Yeah.
And then after I got...
And then I halted.
And then I was like, well, I'm going for 6 anyways. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, that worked out pretty well.
It worked out pretty good for me. Yeah, I feel good about it. All right, so I'll get a
so half castle and 2 points. And 4 points. Yep. I get
1,
just
2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
And then I forge one of these ones out, which gives me another quest.
I don't get to forge anything. I just get to put all these out here.
I get a quest off the top.
Yep. There you go.
That'd be funny if I could complete the quest. The battle we just did would have completed this quest if I'd had the quest in my hand at the time. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Spoilers for next round. What are we trying to do?
Yep. All right.
Can you guess? All right.
Probably a number of chips in that region. Wits End.
All right.
We're over there now. I'm going to start with 2 strength to your 0.
Yep.
Playing for 8 points this time. Again, we have to start the first one, so we might as well throw it out there. Oh, 3 points.
Yep.
Okay. 2 points. 2 for me. I took a screenshot, apparently. Boom! Oh, that's the double. Gross.
And the 1 for me.
I will take a 2 hit there. I do have my shield still. You also have a shield, but you haven't used it all yet.
Yep.
You also never busted.
Yeah.
I really want to stand that tower up.
Yeah.
John, oh, really? Did you get it too? What's the order we decide on using the shield? That might matter. Is it like... It's probably player order? Madness ship? Block with shield? There is a... Except, like, you're not supposed to remember player... You don't have to remember player order. Timing. Most chips' abilities can be resolved. Madness chips and busting are always resolved first. Yep. Each player resolves any abilities which themselves... Each player resolves any abilities which affects other players. If there's ever a question the order which player should resolve, the player with the lowest VP resolves first. So I have to resolve mine first.
Yep.
So if I bust now, I'm actually in a decent position if I bust now. I don't know, 8 points is 8 points, though. I'm going to go ahead and use my shield.
Yeah. I will bust.
Okay.
That goes there. I go down to 0.
Yep.
Or...
Yep, you go down to 0.
Are these discarded or no?
They will get discarded, yes. You get nothing from busting.
Okay. Take it back.
Yeah.
Take it back.
Are you ready? We're still going. Oh, wait, don't forget to put that back in first.
Oh, yes.
Hey! Oh, it's going to be wasted because of... It does get me here, at least.
Yeah.
It's going to be wasted, though, because of the... I don't get another draw. Hey, there you go.
Yeah. That's why I was okay with busting until I realized, that also empties.
Yeah.
That
You also get your 1 point from this as well.
Yep.
I do get 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do get to stand up my castle now.
Yep. Which potentially big for you.
Yep. I also get to forge something because I'm on here.
Yep.
We're gonna forge this guy, I guess. And I think I don't need that much more strength. Like, I was thinking, like, I want to get to here to get that madness originally, but that's an extra strength that I don't need. Let's do this one so I can get that unlocked eventually. These go away now.
Yep.
And then we're good.
Did you get your 2 points for forging a rose?
No, I did not. Thank you. I also get a point for the rose itself. That's important.
Yep. All right, the red key.
The red key. I currently have 1 strength to your 2 strength. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with cards again. I'm going to go with cards. So my cards get +2.
Ooh. And then What was that for you?
That was a zero. That was a madness. Yeah. Actually, if I'm gonna bust, it's gonna be right now. That'd be great, actually. Now I get a 3, of course. After I'm okay with busting, I get a 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. My opponent is ahead of me and is active. I assume that means on strength.
Yes.
Okay. Because you're ahead of me on points. You're not ahead of me on strength on this battle. Okay.
I'm not okay with busting. That's to go through your deck and get whatever you want.
Yeah, if I want to discard that permanently.
Yeah.
Which the thing I would be getting would probably be a forge at that point.
Yeah.
Um.
Or something with 4 points.
So a claw.
I would actually appreciate a claw.
Which is why I won't do it.
I get 1 point for my rose. And then you get to, neither of us get to forge anything.
Yeah.
I get to, you get to. But you do get to stand up your castle.
Yeah, I stand up
and
my
you also, we both get 6, you get 6 points. I get 3.
All
Sweet.
right.
Now the big boy over here.
The big boy. So you have
6. Yep.
And I have 2.
Yes.
All right. So come from behind, but actually, you can't see it. I am actually at 6 right now because my first madness will fail to kill a supporter and also add the Jabberwock to the fight.
He has the Jabberwock himself?
Well, the Jabberwock's strength.
Yeah, but it's only 4.
Yeah.
You said it's 6.
Which catches me up to you exactly.
Well, fine. That's fine.
Hey, speak of the devil.
There he is.
All right, so all of this goes back in. Sadly, no shield, but okay. Ouch.
Let's add this time skippy back in. Only go up 1. Yeah, we'll keep going. Or not. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Time.
Okay.
If my next one is... Well, it's not going to be, because I got to draw 3.
Yeah. So I get to discard a shard.
Yeah, you do. Because I'm going to draw these 3, and... Oh my god. I will go up 3 points, though. And then the... No.
And then the claw swaps us.
And then my next thing is going to double.
And then after adding strength from my next draw, if you're ahead of me, I get to poison you.
Oh, that's fun. I'm way less okay with busting now. We're gonna go for it. Or not. I don't know. Yeah! Oh, you fucking fuck. Well, everything happens at once. I believe... Yeah. I do get to exhaust all my active chips at first, at least. Which is a little bit better, because then I get to put them all in my bag.
Yep. Wait, that busted you?
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I did not. That's the thing. That's the thing I was talking about that people get confused on all the time. I got confused on it.
Yeah. It's like,
all right.
No, it just resets the bag. You don't lose the active row.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta figure out where I was at. Was it here and here? Did I have my double one out? I will definitely lose a guy.
Yeah. The timing is wrong. I do not get to... Oh. That was discarded.
Start with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you do? Did you do 2 things to me? 2 claws.
So no, I only did the 1 claw.
So I'm counting I should have 12 with what I have out there if I have these correct.
Start at 6. 1, 2, 3 plus 3.
So do you want to, like, because I'm pretty sure this is what I had out there. This looks correct, right?
And you use the card to return a chip?
No, all I did so far was this. So this is going to come down here. Yes, I used the card to return a chip.
Yeah.
I returned one of these. And then
Okay. Yeah. No, so you should actually be
one more ahead, I think. I think I must have missed maybe that one right there last round because it was like a.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
We're just gonna go with this.
Yep, and then my monocle. Do I seek a chip? Yeah.
Remember the thing where I said people get confused about busting and not busting? And refreshing the bag, rather.
So, the rook says can't be affected by other chips' abilities. Does that mean I can't tutor it with the walrus monocle?
That's a good question. I'm going to say no.
No tutoring?
No, I'm going to say no, it can be tutored.
So it's just the...
I think it's just going to be... I think the idea of it was stats. And either way, you probably have a 5 creature in there, so it's not like you're going to be...
I have 5 creatures. I have claws.
Yeah, it's not like you're not going to have something good.
Actually, we'll do a claw. So that is 1, 2, 3 minus 1.
Okay. I still have 2 people here, plus my cat. Yeah. I now have 1 person here. God dang it. What is going on here? I just want a little bit... Like, this doubles my strength check. God, you mother... What is going on? I have a bag full of stuff. Give me my other watch, please. I'm doing it. That's going to give me 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You end the battle.
Oh. Okay.
That is what happens when you get to the end. You just stop the battle.
Yep.
Is that all that happens?
I have a quest this location. I failed it twice.
I failed one of my quests. I was trying to go for 2 at the same time.
Yeah.
What happens when you get to the end of the rack here? Busting, timing, halting, madness, chips, and busting. Okay, so this is all the war phase. I remember seeing that it ends the thing, but it also seems lame that it doesn't have a forge right there, whereas there's a forge in the 24. But
yeah,
maybe that's on purpose.
Yeah.
War phase. Battle's over if all players have busted. A player has reached 25 on the battle track. Or there's only 1 active player bleeding. If a player advances to 25 or above on the battle track, they immediately win the battle. All players must halt and the battle ends.
Okay.
So, you did it.
Yep.
So, we're here. You win the battle. You get 6 points. I get 3.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Half.
Yes. And then I get to forge something.
And And I get one more for my rose.
I also completed end a battle with a faction or artifact chip of your final active space. That's an artifact chip.
Hmm.
I will then put this guy there
Yeah.
because of this quest. I want to put it right there, and I'm going to upgrade. When you lose a supporter, if you're not in the lead, gain 1. That's kind of fun. You place Cheshire into a region. Ooh. That's really fun too, but I'm only gonna get that once now. These are a little lame now. Maybe I don't put it there. I'll put it here and go up to 5 strength. Alright, that is the end of this battle. Great, there's nothing else we need to do. Boop, boop. Alright. That is the end of the war phase, too. So let's do the war phase cleanup, where we put everything, including your madness chips and your exhausted chips, into your bag. We can then move the battle token 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, all the way back around. Supporters and wanderers stay. Place the hero back up to here. Refresh the Wonderlonian market. Goodbye, gloves. Hello, new stuff. Oh, we get 3 people this time. We get gentlemen. That's regular Humpty Dumpty.
Yep. And the battle with even strength, or you lose Humpty, gain 3 cards.
Oh, that's why he's a 5 strength dude.
Yeah.
The Knave of Hearts.
Well, the knave is in this battle. When you play a weaker chip than any opponent's, your chip gains 1 strength.
Nice.
And the March Hare. At the start of this battle, each other player loses 1 strength for each leader or Wonderlandian they have in this region.
Oh. I mean, he's a lot of a guessing game, though. Like, I'm going to have to guess where you're putting your leader.
Yeah.
Then you just don't put him there.
Yep.
All right, that is it for that.
Yeah,
so...
especially with me not having any Wonderlandians.
Yep. What is next on the agenda here? Let's go to the tea party phase, where we will clean up the table and use these level 3 cards now. Then you get to place 2 or 3 if you want to use your ability already.
Which I probably do.
Yep, 1 more. You get 2 up castles, and your castles are probably going all the way to the end this time.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have that quest complete.
Oh, nice. That double 6 is over there?
Yeah.
Oh boy. That is some... Oh, well, I just can't get this objective now.
Oh, 7 roses.
I have
flamingos.
I have 4, but there's not a single one popped out right now. I mean, you could always start
1, 2.
Oh, I didn't see that guy over there.
Yeah.
I could also go around the table. I have options still.
And 1 artifact chip from Forge Track.
This guy's all done. Okay, that is important.
Oh.
Okay. Yep, we're both broken still. And you are lower, so you will be going first.
Yeah.
This will go up to 7, and we can go to 0 on the battle track. I think that's all we have to do. Yep. I have avoided all the poisons this game. Haha.
Yep.
I'm gonna get them all. Also, I barely squeaked ahead that round.
And this battle play a weaker chip. Yeah. So we go there. Place 2 supporters. Let's see. Where do I want these supporters? I do not have very many to spend. We'll go big on the tiers. All right, and then one of these of my choice, which I think will be the Knave of Hearts. And that we will drop in Living Meadow. Okay. And one of those. Okay.
I may be crazy, but I feel like maybe I'm valuing this too much, but I'm going to go there.
You have been drawing a lot of mats.
And that's nice. And then I also get to gain a quest, which maybe I can do this.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. It's doable. And then I'm going to lose 2 supporters from here.
Yep.
Which I'll just get them back.
Yep. Did you
I thought.
And you shed your madness?
Yep.
Okay. Chip from the forge. Yeah.
Pretty good for you. You upgrade them all the way.
Yeah. Yeah, they are kind of the best chips in my bag.
Yeah,
but it doesn't.
Essentially a 5 for you, right? Like plus whatever.
Yeah, +4 for me, -1 for you, and potentially throw a poison into your bag.
Yep.
And the downside is I have to put all my supporters in one basket.
Oh, you only have 3 left?
I only have 3 left.
I mean, you already got plenty out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a decent stack in...
What's the Knave do again?
The Knave, anytime I play a weaker chip than you do,
yep.
I get an extra strength.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because the claws are so good.
I'm going to go here. I will upgrade.
Oh. And
I like this combo I just found. I will upgrade that and the hair. And the hair's going down here. March Hare is going to go join the Knave down here.
Yeah.
And that is it.
What's this combo?
At the end of the battle, if you have an active Smile chip, move one of your supporters or Wonderlandians from this region to another. Like,
Oh,
hopefully
so
this
if you
guy
can
will just start wandering
yeah, so
around.
if you can have a smile there, yeah, then he can join.
At
a
the
bunch
start
more
of at the start
fights.
of a battle, each of the other players lose one strength for each leader or Wonderlandian they have in this region.
Yeah. So
Plus, he's just a 2 strength to begin with.
yeah, seems good. All right. So yeah. Take my double red rooks.
Yeah.
And roll the. Where'd the die go? There it is.
Hooray! He's gonna go here. I'm going to lose. Do I bother trying anymore? Let me think this through for a second.
Yeah, but the flamingos are good.
The flamingos are good, yes, but like. I'm gonna have to get to the end of the table anyways. I could just go now and see what other good stuff pops out. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to the end of the table. Get 1 shard, which isn't bad. And refresh. 4 cards. 1, 2. Do you see how many ballers that is?
Yeah.
3. Okay. Okay. This is some stuff now. I could technically get it now. I could go bam, bam, bam. That's 3 points. And 5, sending 5 to a spot seems pretty good. I'm going to go there anyway. I'm going to gain a 1 strength roses.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to gain 5 people.
So we're gonna have a pretty decent sized showdown there, huh?
Apparently, I'm going to have 5 people there.
Yep. Plus the hair.
Yep.
All right. Well, yep. I dibsed it. I'm gonna do it. We get 2 strong cards. Roll the die.
2 more shards.
Which is unfortunate for me. What else?
Go here. Grab 2 of these and another rose.
Okay. And this is my last card, and I have to
Do the thing.
set the table. All right, just 1. That's fine. I can deal with just 1.
Hey, look, I get my pick.
Yeah. And it puts you behind on shards, so
It does.
yippee
Indeed.
for you. Even though I'm losing 2 right now, you will still have less than me.
I will go over here.
Oh, actually, I have 0. Oh, but I can't poison both because I already used the thing.
Yep.
Boo. Point denial.
Go there.
And you go there.
And I go there. I will grab this guy here. That's my stack. And I will grab 1 less of these. And 2 of these guys will be heading over here to the red keep. And then we'll your turn to place your dude.
Yep. Hmm. Do I just walk into it? Yeah. What's up?
Hi. It's 12 points.
Yeah.
6 if you come in second, which is going to be pretty easy to do in both of our situations here. I don't see anywhere else where
Yeah.
we'll just have this.
We'll just have a
Grand-
knockdown, drag out showdown right at the start of the round.
Too
And
bad I
then look
can't
to the finish.
move. Too bad I can't move the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with
That'd be real
5,
strong.
6, 7.
Yep. And
You're gonna start with 4, 5, 6 minus 1. Actually, just 1. Is it Wonderlonians? Oh, leader 2. Okay, cool. So you get -2. So you get 6.
Well, 6 for those two guys, +2 for
Oh, yeah.
castle, -2 for your thing.
I forgot to give my castle as well.
Yep.
All right, so I need to win this for
3
the
behind
castle.
And no shields.
No shields for either of us. I do not want to bust any of these rounds.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, we're so many points.
Oops, that one.
Hello.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna start with
2, 5.
just 2 points for me.
Tied.
Hooray!
Oh, did we gain our madness?
No. So let's.
I lose 2 shards. I get 2 madness. You get 1 madness.
Yes, that is important.
We'll assume that we drew the things we were going to draw.
Yep. That was only 1 round, anyways.
Yep.
Jeez, I'll get 2 more. I will take 3. 1, 2, 3. I will take 3.
Devastating.
1, 2, 3. Oh, this actually might be bad.
So, since I'm drawing madnesses here, do those count as being weaker than yours? I assume not. I'm assuming that this doesn't trigger them.
While Knave is in the battle, when you play a weaker chip. No, I think play has to be up here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Ready? 2. That is a weaker chip.
That is a weaker chip. Unless I tutor a thing.
I don't know if that counts or not, but I do get 2. 1, 2. Oh, I get 2 more because I doubled. Whoops. Because of the flamingo. I'm still haven't won yet.
Yeah, but you're about to. I will find a forge.
Okay. And you still get 2 points now.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think I went up 1 for finding that. So, all right. That means both.
You can halt it. So what you could do instead is keep the forge in the bag. You still played a lower chip. And then you can halt right now.
No, we'll do that.
Okay. You're playing a chip then. You're playing a chip then.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. 1! There's a 2. I was hoping it was a 1 because of this. I wanted that. But it is not.
Yep.
I do get my.
I can finally complete that quest that I started the game with, though.
Me too. This is my start of the game 1.
Oh, exactly 6. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you said it was bad, because you were speeding along too fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you get 13 points, 12 plus your rows.
Yep.
And go to 48. I get 6 and go to 39. I forge a thing.
Yeah, I have.
Which, at this point, the only thing worth doing is upgrading the value of my castles. Actually, I will.
Yeah,
forge.
he's just gonna wander around in circles until I just screw up and don't draw an artifact. He's gonna wander over here.
What's? Oh, you ended.
At the end of the battle, if you have an active smile chip, move one of your supporters or Wonderlandians. Yeah, so.
Huh, nice. All right, so
Now we're gonna go to this battle. I'm gonna move this around so we can. This doesn't matter anymore.
yeah. Okay,
We have 4 for me and 2 for you. Is what I'm counting right off the bat.
Yep.
Because of the power as a 2. And then we can start with a chip. I will add something back in there. And it is going to be my artifact chip.
Yep. Get that hair.
Yeah.
All right, so that's lovely.
That is pretty lovely. At least you get your bonus strength if you draw it again.
Wow.
And you're gonna.
Okay, so 4 madness back in my bag, along with these 2 things.
I do get. It's crazy. I didn't give myself the 2 points, the 1 point earlier, and I get another point.
Yep.
And you get 4 points, right?
Yep.
Because of the beware of the Jabberwocky.
Yep. Beware the Jabberwock.
I dropped my token that I'm gonna pull. What is it?
Card man.
Well, I guess I'll keep putting stuff back.
I gotta
in my
work.
bag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You get 1 point for the card man.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a card man back in my bag and just keep drawing card man. That's the plan now.
All right. Another rook.
My first madness of this round. I got a 3. 1, 2, and 3.
2.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, that's a double madness.
Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Drain you 1.
Okay, it's not where I want to be right now. And then that is going to be the end of it.
Man, if only that was a 1.
Oh no.
Oh well.
We are going to 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm counting for.
All right.
But I get
I
a
get,
total of 6, 7 points.
Yep, and I get
1, 2.
1
Hooray! I'm gonna put this
plus 2.
and you get to stand up your castle, which is going to be huge.
Yeah.
If you could forge one more, especially. I got 2 castles up. You got 2 castles. You got 3 castles up. Ugh. Yeah, I missed out on that castle, unfortunately.
Yep.
That might be the end of the game right there. But we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna go.
Yep. Oh,
you already moved it.
empty the tracks.
Yep. Okay. Wits End. I start with 2. You start with none. Oh wait, I did not get an artifact. Goodbye, friend. We're leaving you forever.
Yep.
All right. 2. I start with 2. Sorry, I'm gonna get this set up. 0.
Yep.
And then
And we both have to pass. We both only have 1 supporter, and we both have to pass that
this
to
is the
get anything.
hiya. Okay. Well,
Okay.
this is gonna.
All right. So double my next token.
Okay.
Oh.
I get.
Oh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain 1, drain 1.
I can gain 1 back, please.
Yep.
Because I didn't actually get that yet.
Okay.
Okay.
But if I draw madness, I bust.
Yeah, and you're on a forge right now.
And I'm on a forge. Oh. Oh, the tough decisions.
Yeah.
All right. Decisions made.
Ooh, 3 for me.
All
1,
right.
2, and 3.
Yep.
Let's see here.
If you get one more, you're secured at least 4 points.
Yeah. Oh, you son of a gun!
Oh,
Ugh,
yeah.
that's rough. Well, I
At
do
least
gotta
you
do
get
this.
your shield back for the last battle.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is a big thing. It is a thing.
Yep.
These all come down here. I don't get a forge.
Yep. Okay. So I do get to forge because I landed on the space. So that flamingo is going there and giving me my last claw token.
All right.
All right. So
You get 8 points as well if you didn't get the
I did not.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh well. Here's the good thing though, is I got my shield, and I'm gonna
Yep.
name a thing with doorbells, and I'm gonna name forge tokens. And of course I draw. Well,
Okay. Well, hey, you can throw a forge
screw
back
it.
in your
The
bag.
forge is going back in my bag. Oh, we didn't actually move the things up at all. We'll do it now. So I go up to 3, you go up to 1, one more.
Yep.
Okay. I go 3 more.
Ooh, I go up.
2, 3.
Um. Yeah, we'll throw a claw back in, and I only go up 2.
Yep.
Come on. Where are you at? 6. All right. 11, and you gain
3.
3.
6. Sorry. I doubled it.
It's the
Flamingo.
flamingo. Yep,
Flamingo.
Yep.
Good flamingo.
Yeah, very good flamingo. Oh.
Heck yes. This is gonna be it, guys.
Yeah.
I get 1, but now I get to draw 3 chips and pick 1.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Do I want madness? This happened last time too.
Yep.
You knew I was doing it, so yeah. I'm not gonna give up that chance.
Yep.
That's 3 points for me though. 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. But now I have no reason to stand because I can beware the general.
It's. Maybe I stand.
I've drawn
so that...
nothing
no,
but
no.
ones in a row.
That's not how that works, Brie. Yeah. Okay. I will lose a guy. I will then reset my bag,
6.
which includes lots of good stuff. But now I wish I picked Card Soldier. Did you Jabberwock? No, you just drew a 6.
I drew another 6, yeah.
That sucks. What is going on here?
Alright. I get a forged
Hey,
token, which does not count.
I'll let you decide how this worked. I drew a Madness chip before I accidentally shuffled in all my Madness chips. So I should have had these all in the bag before I drew. So technically I should redraw. But out of everything in my bag, I just happened to draw another Madness chip.
Yeah.
Like, technically it should be a redraw, but if it was any other chips, I would have redrawn it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's... Man, but I want you to keep the bags.
Okay, I have a shield still.
Yeah. And I functionally do, so...
Yeah. Jesus fuck.
Hey, speaking of which... Alright, so...
I put mine back in.
Triggers...
How the hell do I just not draw any of my freaking forge tokens this round?
Yep.
Like, I need to... Oh, don't forget to get yourself 6 points, too. 4, rather.
And I find a 3 to end it.
2. A 3? Oh, but it's... gives me -1. Go ahead and move me 2. And then back down 1.
Yep. Alright, and that's 25, so...
So let's do the end of the battle, which kind of sucks. You get 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 1 more point for my rose.
Yep.
I will then get to forge one thing, which will be my rose, and it will forge. Does it really matter where it forges? I guess I forge here so I can get rid of a shard.
Yep.
That makes sense to me.
I can forge twice. Doesn't matter what I do. So.
Yep. That was my one forge. Oh, I got my 2 points for the rose I forged. We will then end the battles. To the end of the battle. Losing track of what we need to do. Completing the feats. Did you complete a feat? Forge, resolve wagers. Yep. I think that's it. That is the end of that battle. You got your 8 points. I got my 4 points. Yeah.
Yep.
You would gain a thing, but
Move the active chips to exhausted. Doesn't matter.
Yep. Right. You can go ahead and just get everything out of your bag now, so you can see if you have all your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because it is the
Which
end of the
I
game.
know I do.
Yeah, I do too. Oh. Unless that was one of them. That right by your foot. Ah, just a card soldier. I don't need him. Yeah, you can put him in there. Crap right there. Okay, so now let's look at the app because it's the easiest way of doing it. It's 5:30. So we did an hour of this game.
Man, there was a lot more madness in there than I thought there was.
Oh, it stacks. It stacks up pretty good. You drew
Which, yeah, I guess I did trigger the Jabberwock twice that last round. So, yeah. But just to verify my one quest,
why
I had those
search
4
game
in
to
the
add?
bag.
Why can I not find this game? Games. Maybe because I already have it in my thing.
Yeah, so I did have the full set of 6.
W O.
And then 4 cards with that.
What is going on?
With that. Yep.
Wonderland's War. Why are you not? I don't get it. It's not letting me find it on my app. It's not exactly a new game either.
Is it something silly like having the apostrophe Wonderlands in the wrong place?
No. Although it's not. I found this 100 times earlier on BGG, and now it's not finding it on my phone app either. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe. I don't know what is going on here. It is not finding it on BGG or the other thing. Let me look on the web version of BGG because I swear I was just looking at this game earlier today. Oh, I see what's going on. It wants me to re-sign onto the Wi-Fi, and instead of being like, "Oh, we can't," you don't have internet. Instead of just doing that, it's just not saying.
It's just silently failing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I'm back on the internet.
So, technical difficulties. Apologies.
We did this though. All right, Wonderland's War. Look, I found it. Save. And now we're gonna add a play. My first game. John's first game. We are on live stream. I was second player, and I was Cheshire Cat. John was first player, and he was
The Jabberwock.
I'm just gonna put Jabberwock. He is also first player. Time is about 2 hours, 20 minutes, we'll say, for the teach. Sheet! Here we go! First thing we're doing is the score track, where I have 62 to your 68. Castles. My castles are worth 4 points apiece. I have 2 up, so I get 8 points. You have 3 up.
Worth 7.
They are 7 points apiece. 21 to my 8. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's going to be it. All right, quest cards. I actually got 3 fully completed one and 1 partial.
All right. I got 3 full and no partial.
I got 3 extra points on you there. So 27. I got 30 points. And you got 27. Yes. Then you get to subtract 2 for shards and 2 for me for shards. And then it ends up being 111 to 101. So yeah, it's getting those castles. It's really, really strong. I also was so close to getting this one too. I had to end up on one of these in this battle. But yeah, that's where that one is. So other fun things. Again, this is the 2-player version. Uncontested, you can't do bags. You just get the rewards, which is kind of nice. If there is anything that will ever be uncontested, which I think every round we had something in every territory. I don't think there was ever a time where we did.
We both did, yeah.
Yeah. But then again, and we get 1 less card per round in any 3 or 4 or 5 player game.
Yeah.
It only goes up to 4. But the biggest thing that's going to be different is those wagers.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you wager, if you win the wager, you get to take a weak chip from any of those and add it to your bag. If you lose the wager, yeah, so, and you don't have to wager, but it's obviously an option.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they actually made them all identical. I love it whenever games can do that. So you don't have to worry about what
all of the cubbies are identical except for
yep.
the player characters.
Yep.
Nice.
And even then, I think most of the player characters aren't. It's just the queen here, obviously the Jabberwock.
Yeah. Just twice the size of everyone else.
Yep. And then everybody else can just fit in there wherever. I'm gonna put these 3
Nice.
right over here, so they're all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was Wonderland's War.
Yeah. I like it. I ordered the deluxe chips online. So imagine what those are going to feel like when I get them in. You want to play this game again, but with deluxe chips, John? And more people?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's going to go ahead and stop it there for us. So let's go ahead and end stream and call it a day. All right, everybody.